card game? What the fuck happened? What? And a shooter? What? Hi peeps and welcome back to CRACH. Today we're going to take a look together at the 10-year anniversary of Riot Games. So they got a lot of announcements to make and I heard some of them but I didn't saw the live stream, so I'm quite excited to take a look at this together with you and give my own ideas on the upcoming events coming to League of Legends and maybe even Teamfight Tactics. So let's go. 48 minutes. So yeah, I'm probably going to cut it to the important parts. Yeah, let's look. Match found.
Welcome.
The Summoner's Rift.
Hi everyone, this is Chloe playing League of Legends.
Oh my god.
Beta.
The open beta.
We gotta introduce you guys to Faker if you haven't seen him.
Was that
He
Faker?
might be just the best mid laner in the world.
Look how young he was. Jesus.
처음 코스프레 시작하니까 해결할 게 많네.
Cosplayers,
I've just been
of course.
building up and working on my skill set.
We're playing TFT today. This is my very first round.
Who is
I'm
she?
nervous as heck. Yes, assassin.
She looks fun though. Perhaps.
Alright, let's do it, baby.
Okay, they're doing a good build up though. Oh.
That's amazing because this world has been historic.
He's my hero. I freaking love this guy. He's so funny. I really like him. Okay. Damn, has it already been 10 years? It's kinda crazy, right? I'm French! Oh, I love this guy! I'm French! Ugh. Oh. Oh. Was that DJ Senna? DJ? That's cool. Yeah, it's actually such a big game. It's kind of crazy what this game has become, right? Attempt to reconnect. I remember this. Oh my god. I love it that they even show that. Riot Games. Will they finally be able to call themselves Riot Games? Because come on, let's not kid ourselves. TFT is part of League of Legends, right? I know they call it another game, but it's freaking the same menu, so I don't know. League of Legends.
Hey everyone, Joe
Hey.
here again on behalf of the League dev team.
Welcome back, Joe.
Today, we have a very special Riot Please for you. Of course, we're going to tell you all about our plans for the upcoming preseason.
Okay.
We'll also give you an update on TFT and much more. In fact, we've got a lot of great updates to share today.
Okay.
So be sure to stay tuned through the end of the show.
I'm here,
But
Joe.
before we cover any of that, I want to talk about something important. This month marks a very special occasion. In just over a week, it'll have been 10 years to the day since League's official release date.
10 years.
For us,
That's crazy.
League has always been a game that we build together with all of you. Truth is, you've always been the ones who've made League more than just a game. You've made incredible art. You've created memes. You've showed us in a million different ways that you care about League, that games matter enough to become a meaningful part of your lives. You've
Or
helped us make
meaningful.
League more than a game. For us, celebrating League's 10-year anniversary is a chance to say thank you to all of you who've
You're
helped
welcome.
us build League, brick
You're welcome.
by brick. And to show our appreciation, here's what we've got planned. First up, 10 days of gifting. For 10 days, starting October 17th, we'll be celebrating you, the League
Okay.
community, with a small gift every day you log in. And no, it's not just summoner icons, although of course we gotta give you one of those. All you'll need to qualify is a League account that was created before this broadcast began. We want the rest of this month to feel like a real celebration. So expect to see SR looking a little brighter than normal. Your shop is coming back. And because it's a special occasion, for the first time ever, there will be a chance that your shop contains legendary tier skins. In the
Okay.
past, we've spoken about our reasons for moving away from classic URF to the all-random URF mode. But this is a time to celebrate and pull out all the stops. So
Will
for
they?
the first time in over 4 years, we're bringing back URF with full champion select.
Ow! Full mode Earth! Let the rage begin! Oh,
It'll be
they're going to
available
regret this.
October 28th through November 8th, so you can keep the celebration going.
Okay, on to preseason
Wow,
changes.
that's cool.
Over the years, Summoner's Rift has changed a lot. Sometimes in small adjustments to things you're already familiar with, and sometimes in complete overhauls or totally new additions. We've always
Yeah,
thought
the
of Summoner's
map
Rift
has
as a living,
changed.
breathing place with enough depth to be fun and interesting, whether it's your first time playing or if you're a seasoned veteran. And to that end, Preseason 2020, Rise of the Elements, will introduce new emergent gameplay opportunities on the map, meant to open fresh strategies to master,
Okay.
outplay, and win. The biggest change here is the new Elemental Rift system. As teams take down Elemental Drakes, one element will eventually dominate the Rift, permanently altering the map. Each Elemental Rift
Oh.
impacts teamfights, rotations, vision, and objective control in a unique way, meaning no one game will play out the same as the last, even if everyone's on the same champ. Infernal knocks down walls and burns down brush. Mountain
What?
adds new terrain to play around. Ocean makes brush grow larger and spawn extra honey fruit, and Cloud turns pathways into wind tunnels that increase movement speed. Elemental buffs are also getting an overhaul, with the final stack of each element offering powerful effects that aren't just stats. Plus, Cloud Drake should be more satisfying now that we've switched it to grant CDR on your ult. And
Okay.
don't worry, we're not letting Elder Dragon be one-upped by its younger siblings. When the game gets to Elder, we know the game's progressed pretty far. And to that end, we want to change the invisible parts of Elder buff into power that more clearly tells you to fight and push through to the end.
Okay.
Elder buffs keep
bigger
its current
buff?
effect, but instead of the large passive stat stick Elder currently gives, it'll now ground and execute against enemies below a certain health threshold. Dragons
Whoa!
aside, we're also making a few map changes to add more outplay opportunities. Top and bot are getting new alcoves to shake up vision control and ganks. And we're adding some
Oh,
new
that's
brush
cool.
by the blue buff river.
I like that. Okay.
That's just
Okay.
the start of what Preseason has to offer. We'll be publishing a dev blog shortly after the stream with
That's
more info
interesting.
on these
I like it
changes,
so far.
plus a ton of others we didn't have the time to get to here. Next up, we've got a piece to show you. Following his relentless pursuit of his nemesis, Lucian finally comes face to face with his past, kicking off a new chapter of one of League's oldest rivalries. Check it out.
Okay. Prediction? His wife. His wife is coming back as a champion. That's my prediction. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Oh! I didn't know about it. I swear. Okay, that's awesome. Come on, Lucian. Get your wife back. Okay, that's a cool cinematic. As always, actually. Ooh, his gun is broken. Is she gonna get out? She has to, right? But what if she's evil now? And a playable champion. Make her a playable champion. Please. It's gonna happen, right? It's gonna happen, right? Come on. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Yes! Okay, she looks cool. Oh, dude, she just one-upped you. Oh, she shot him. Oh, wait. Is she a support? Okay, that's freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome. Please don't let her go, man. Don't let her go. Okay, you got her. You got her. Oh my god, I'm so happy for Lucian, man. He got his girl back. Ouch! Ah, come on. Tell us more about this, please.
That's right, Senna is coming to League of Legends as our first ever support marksman. She'll be available on PvE October 29th. Summoner's Rift isn't the only mode that's evolving this
Okay,
year.
I'm happy about this.
Let's talk a little bit about League's newest permanent game mode, Teamfight Tactics. When we launched Teamfight Tactics earlier this year, we hoped you'd love it, and the response has blown us away.
Yeah, you were not ready.
TFT has brought millions of players to League. It's one of the biggest modes we've ever added to League, and it has us feeling incredibly inspired about ways we can keep investing into TFT for years to come.
Okay, they also call it a
mode.
mode.
One of the biggest ways we're going to be changing the game in the near future is with seasonal sets. A couple of times per year, we'll rotate in a whole new host of champions, origins, classes.
Wait. I see Trash. I see Syndra. I see Vladimir. He has an auto. Orion Sol has an auto skin. I see Jax. Renekton. Holy fuck.
And items. TFT will always be about strategic depth and exploration. In the new sets, we'll keep some of the mechanics familiar, but we'll also reimagine a few favorites, and we'll introduce others that are totally new. Thematically, we can explore
like the idea of
entire League
rotation
universe and the alternate universes by drawing deep from the whole spectrum of champions and skins that we've created in the past 10 years. The first seasonal set is coming to live servers in just 3 weeks. It's called Rise of the Elements, just like Preseason. It will feature totally new origins like Desert, Inferno, Poison, and new classes including the Summoners and Mystics. New champions like Lux, Annie, Olaf, and even some old favorites bringing new twists. Those that played in the beta season will get rewarded for their climb, and we'll reset the ladder as we bring improvements to the system. And of course, Set 2 wouldn't be complete without a whole new host of little legends, arena skins, and some brand new things to make you and your team look good.
Of course.
It'll hit PvE October 22nd, and we've just published a dev blog on LeagueOfLegends.com with more details. Check it out and let us know what you think. One more thing. From the moment we launched TFT, players have been asking for a mobile version of the game. It turns out, you guys actually do have phones. As its own separate app.
That's a good snap.
It's
that's a good.
And we'll have a few betas coming in December of this year. It'll feature full cross-platform.
The Diablo burn.
PC version of TFT. Hope you enjoy it.
Okay, I don't like mobile games, but it's true that TFT feels like a game that you should also be able to play on your phone. So yes, I do like this. I do like the idea that TFT, Teamfight Tactics, is also coming to the mobile phone. The thing that I didn't like, the thing that they did actually mention, was a snap at Diablo, the new Diablo game that is going to become a mobile game. I don't like it when a great game on PC is becoming a mobile game and not anymore on PC. What they do, no problem. Like, make a version of it that is also on mobile. I'm all good with that. I'm all good with that. So yeah, that's great news actually.
We hope you're as excited as we are for what's coming for SR and TFT. There's something else we'd like to share. It's something we've been working on for a while, and some of you might even be expecting it.
A new game?
TFT isn't the only thing going multi-platform. Coming soon, we'll be bringing the League experience to both mobile and consoles. So let's
League of Legends mobile?
Wild Rift.
No way. People are already not able to hit their skill shots. No way they're gonna be able to do that on their phone. But if they make it like a different game that is League of Legends but like another version of it, I can see it work. Okay, okay. It actually looked like one of those ripoffs.
It's Michael Chow. I've been dying to talk to you about the Wild Rift, which is coming soon to console and mobile. It's taken us years, way too long to do this, but we had to get it right. We needed to figure out how to bring a true League experience to other platforms in a way that's worthy of your love, your time, your investment.
I don't know about
this. We've finally
this.
gotten there with the Wild Rift, and we're thrilled to be able to share it with you. Now, why bring League to other platforms in the first place? Well, for years, many of you have been telling us that the marquee League PC experience is sometimes tough to fit into your lifestyle, which can change from 1 week to the next, 1 month to the next, 1 year to the next. You've also been telling us that you simply can't play League with a lot of the friends you love to game with. Yes, because of their lifestyles as well, but also because League takes a long time to learn. The matches are really long and so on. So we built a new Rift that you can play on console and mobile with 15 to 20 minute matches and a dual stick control scheme that's intuitive and satisfying and still super deep.
So it's another game,
some
right?
new systems that preserve the core 5v5 gameplay you know, while adding a few twists that we think really shine on mobile and console.
This is a great idea.
The Wild Rift is not a port of the PC game. Taking SR and just shoving it onto new platforms wasn't going to work. To get the gameplay just right,
I'm glad that they understand
we
this.
Build from scratch. We spent a long time making sure this will be a true League of Legends experience that's worthy of devoting your precious game time. Wild Rift has incredible depth, and you can make those same badass 200 IQ outplays and team plays you know and love from League PC.
Okay, okay, I can see this happening. I don't really see this going like into championships, like competitive. Like, can you see this going worlds?
We'll be straight with you. There are some downsides to the from-scratch approach we've taken. We're not going to have every single champ and skin available on all platforms. And although you won't get the same unlocks between League on PC and this version, you will get great rewards for the time you've spent with League over the last 10 years.
Okay.
But like I said, we think these trade-offs are worth it. Starting from scratch has given us the opportunity to do a full...
It looks so good! It looks better than the original game!
Build an all-new collection system that lets you show off all your champs and skins in an incredibly immersive way. We think this is so dope. We're just going to play this for a bit so you can enjoy it.
It looks better than our game on PC. Why does the mobile console version looks better than... Put this in our game! Holy fuck! Why does it look better? No, but that's really cool. It's actually really cool that they do this. The balls! Oh!
We've got so much more to show you.
I love it.
But that's
I
everything
love
for
it.
me for now. As you saw earlier, League on PC has some huge plans ahead. But we'd love for you to join us on the Wild Rift when the game releases in your region. We're rolling out limited alphas and betas in select regions later this year, with plans to roll out on most platforms in most regions globally by the end of 2020.
The end of 2020? That's soon.
Rift,
Damn.
popping poros in ARAM, going full glacial in TFT,
No! Don't go full glacial! Don't do it!
squeezing in a game on the Wild Rift. We hope that there's a place for you and your friends to dive into the world of League together.
Imagine you're doing a ranked game on the Wild Rift and someone calls you. Ah! Think about that. It's on your phone. It's on your freaking phone. Come on. Give me something new. Okay, TFT. The mobile game. Whoa! The fighting game! What? What's that? Is that a card game? What the fuck happened? What? And a shooter? What? What the fuck was that? Guys. I think we pushed Riot Games too far. We've been kidding for 10 years to them and teasing them like, you call yourself Riot Games, but you only got one game, so you better call yourself Riot Game, right? I think they were so sick with it that we're not going to get one new game, like 20 new games. Fuck off, Riot Games with an S, because here you got not one, not two, but 20 new upcoming games. Wow. What is this? Like, I saw the fighting game that was teased. Oh my god, we're going to get a freaking fighting game of League of Legends. I'm so hyped about that. But also a card game? Like, another card game, really? And then I saw something else with like something that did look like Blitzcrank. And a shooter like Paladins, Overwatch? What's happening? Okay. You better tell.
For the last 10 years, we haven't just been making League of Legends.
We always knew we wanted to make new games eventually, but not at the expense of the growth and the needs of League of Legends.
A lot of us spent our youth playing shooters, like really.
So we have been waiting until the moment that League of Legends was declining in popularity before we were actually releasing new games. That's actually smart, guys. That's actually smart. League of Legends was doing great, so they had no reason to make another game. But now that League of Legends is being like, they're like, okay, we make more games, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Really hard shooters.
Strategy games.
It had a Street Fighter 2 machine.
I love games that bring me somewhere new.
One of my all-time favorite games, for example, is Civilization. The single-player side, not the multiplayer side.
Magic the Gathering, by far.
I've been a card game player my whole life.
I grew up playing lots of classic adventure games.
I play a lot of MMORPGs, which tend to last basically forever.
I was going to the arcade every day after school.
MMORPG League of Legends?
For 30 years.
I think Riot is a collection of people that started as players that wanted to make new experiences or better experiences, so they became developers while remaining players.
Whether you're a tactical shooter fan, or a fighting game fan, or strategy.
It looks so good!
You can count on Riot to support those needs with a really, really strong long-term mindset.
Even though we all love League of Legends, I think we also all love to imagine the possibility of what would it be like to run around and explore the world of Runeterra? How could we enable experiences for players to go
platform game
with their friends?
I hope that in the same way when you see a Disney movie and then you go to Disneyland and getting to actually walk around and explore a space.
Because they make it sound like an MMO, right?
I hope that's the kind of experience that we can give to players. That feeling of actually seeing something and then going there in person and wandering around as though it were real.
We didn't build League of Legends, right? We started it, we seeded it, and then we built it with the community of players.
Okay, an awesome idea would also be if League of Legends, like Riot Games, would make a game like Diablo, but in the world of League of Legends. That would actually be amazing. And they already make like a little snap at Diablo, like, haha, I guess people got mobiles, mobile phones. So maybe they'll also like, okay, we are actually going to make Diablo 4 in your place. That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
The players have showed us ways to play our game that we never imagined, right? And they're continuing to do that.
We just exposed a whole bunch of information about what we're making. As we become, I think, more transparent, that they will know that we are always thinking about them first.
As a developer, it's such an exciting time.
The two legends.
When you've been working on something sort of behind the scenes for such a long period of time, and you start to show it to the rest of the world to get feedback.
About a month ago at EVO, we were able to share news about Project L with fighting game fans around the world, live and in person. That was a crazy, surreal experience because we've been working on this for a little while, and we've always had to be so secretive. What I think League of Legends players expect from this game is different, but in some ways harmonious with what I think fighting game players expect from this game.
I'm so happy with the look of it.
But what we've been seeing is that people are really excited to see Runeterra champions like in a new light.
It looks like a Street Fighter game.
Making fighting games is really, really tough. These are intricate games to make, and while we're a good ways towards making something that we think is really cool, we still have a long way to go. We're gonna go dark for a while after this, so please don't expect anything soon, but know that we're here working hard for you.
My hope is that Riot continues on for many, many years and decades to come as a company that players can count on to have their back.
We're really excited to see how people react, and you know, we believe that there's an incredible opportunity to sort of make some player dreams come true in a bunch of new ways, and we hope we can do that.
That's awesome, man. And what's the name of the new fighting game? And then you got this game that came out of
Hey
nowhere.
everyone, I'm Anna, and I'm the executive producer on one of those games you just saw, codenamed Project A. We've talked about our
Project
philosophy
A.
on developing new
No
games
name
here
yet.
at Riot, but I figured
Interesting.
we could also show you some. We're making new games, and this one's different, so here it is. Project A is our character-based tactical shooter. It's competitive, it has precise gunplay, it's set on a beautiful near-future Earth, and it has a lethal cast of characters, each with their own unique abilities. This is our take on a competitive shooter.
I don't know what to think of it.
We promise that just like League, we're in this for years and years to come. With Project A, we're staying true to the high consequence gameplay of tac shooters. But we want to evolve the space. We want a tac shooter with more creativity, more expression, and a lot more style. In Project A, your abilities create amazing tactical opportunities for your gunplay to shine. We started with a crew of veteran developers who have a deep passion and a wide range of experience in the FPS space.
Okay.
But it's not enough to have the right team. We also need to solve the right problems. But what does that really mean? Well, we're all tired of seeing our bullets not register because of low server tick rates. We keep hearing buzzwords like dedicated servers, but almost nothing about low ping or how a game plans to fight Peeker's advantage. But with Project A, we're going big on things like global infrastructure and netcode designed to go to war on Peeker's advantage. You'll hear more technical details as we get closer to launch, but just know, we know, these are critical things to get right.
That
Now
sounds
let's talk
great.
about the cheaters.
That actually sounds.
We know you
cheating.
hate second guessing if you really lost, or if someone was running an aimbot or a wall hack. From day one, we have put anti-cheat at the forefront of our development.
Wait. Hacker detected. Match terminated. A cheater has been punished and your game has been cancelled. No win or loss has been credited for any players. Whoa! I can't remember this happening in any game. Like, instant punishment on cheaters? Has it? Has it, peeps? I can't remember. Like, I can't give an example.
And we will do whatever it takes to preserve the integrity of your matches. We want to be firm in our commitment here, because this matters to us, and we know it really matters to you. And these are just some examples of what we mean when we say we want to do a character-based tactical shooter right. We're keeping the fundamentals that make this genre so competitive, but also bringing some new additions. We're going heads down for a while, but expect to hear more from us in 2020. In the meantime, keep an eye on our Riot Games Twitter feed for any updates and maybe a few cool teases. Thanks, everyone.
Sounds all good to me right now. The card game. That's going to be a tough one. There's so many card games already.
Hi,
Okay,
I'm
they got
Jeff
the
Ju.
pro.
I'm Andrew Yip.
Sold.
We have a confession.
Sold.
We're making a card game. What?
Even he was like, wait, what? Another card game? Runeterra.
Okay. We know what some of you might be thinking. Riot, there are plenty of card games. Why are you making another
Indeed!
We get it. We've been playing them since we were kids, so we're super familiar with the flaws of our favorite genre. Spending an entire paycheck just to try another deck, over-the-top RNG deciding which player wins, metas that get solved way too fast, and cards that stay broke way too long. So we asked ourselves, what if we could change all that?
We spent a lot of time thinking about what we would do differently. And now we're aiming to shake up the card game formula by keeping what's great, improving what's not, and adding some new twists of our own. We've been hard at work making the best card game that we can imagine. One that we hope players everywhere will love. And we're super excited to show you what we've got so far.
Today, we're going to share 3 things we hope will excite you too. How we're bringing the world of League of Legends to this game, what makes our gameplay unique, and finally, how you unlock cards.
Let's do it.
Money! Okay.
When we decided to make a card game in the League of Legends universe, we knew where we had to start, the champions. Ask any League player and they'll tell you why their main is the most badass, exciting, and satisfying champ to play. Our goal is to make the champions in Legends of Runeterra live up to those expectations and then some. In the first set, you can choose from 24 champion cards.
Heimerdinger is in the game, so it's all good. They got Heimerdinger, I'm okay. They got Yasuo, not super okay, but they got Heimerdinger, right? Okay, continue.
To include in your deck, each with a unique mechanic inspired by their original League abilities.
Okay,
champions
that's
enter the
cool.
battle as powerful cards, and if you play smart, they level up to become even more epic. These
That looks
level ups
good.
are game-changing moments, both strategically and visually.
Whoa, what is
Champions
this?
are key cards to build your deck around, but to take down the enemy nexus, you're going to need a team. Pick allies that support your champ's strategy to level up fast and take control of the board.
Boros and
There
Brown.
are tons
Love
of
it.
supporting cards to choose from. You'll encounter some familiar faces and discover completely new ones. Every card in
Okay, this guy looks like Yasuo, right? Is that the brother of Yasuo? He has the same armor and sword, so it's definitely from the world of Yasuo. And I guess this arm is Yasuo. That's cool.
character in the game comes from a region of Runeterra. At launch, you have access to cards from 6 major regions.
Is that a cat? In a big robot? Look at that. I love it.
Demacia, Noxus, Freljord, Piltover and Zon, Ionia, and the Shadow Isles. Each region has a distinct playstyle and strategic advantage. But things get even more interesting when you combine cards from 2 different regions. There's a deck for every personality and playstyle.
Super mega
But it's up to
discards.
you to find the right cards for your winning strategy or a different kind of strategy.
We believe the best card games are the ones where you make meaningful choices and constantly interact with your opponent, while the worst ones feel like complicated solitaire.
Pay to win.
So, we're designing Legends of Runeterra to really focus on that back and forth between you and the player on the other side of the screen. Each of you trying to anticipate the other's move and then beat them to the punch. You'll probably start with a strategy in mind and a win condition on the horizon. But as you alternate actions with your opponent, you'll need to think quick and make on-the-fly decisions. It's all about finding opportunities to predict what your opponent will do next, adapt your strategy, and achieve that ultimate outplay.
I freaking
The
love
moment when you pull off
the
your
sound
plan
of
to
this.
make the move that wins you the game.
It looks
In our
good.
experience, these moments are the
Sounds
best part
interesting.
of a good card game. So we want to increase how often they happen and ensure that there are multiple paths to get there.
Now we could spend hours talking about all the ways you can win, but they told us to keep this video short, so here's a few.
Buff and Duff, Yasuo, Bound, Station, Dual Wield, Scars,
In
Spellstorm.
Legends of Runeterra, it's skill above all. No game is over until it's over, and there will always be new cards and strategies to discover.
But there's probably still a big question on your mind. How do
How
I
do you
actually
unlock?
get all these cards? We thought for a long time about what we, as players, would want the answer to be. With most card games, it takes a lot of time, money, or luck to get what you want. And if the only way you can get cards is at random, that sucks. We think one of the most fun aspects of a card game is experimenting with the different kinds of decks to find your style.
And that's really hard to do when unlocking new stuff is too random or too expensive. So one of our top priorities is to give you more choice in how you get your cards. To start, Legends of Runeterra is free to play. As you play, you'll complete quests and earn experience to advance and automatically unlock new cards. But which region you unlock first is totally up to you.
You decide
Great
where
idea.
cards come from and can switch regions whenever you want, which makes assembling your dream deck a whole lot easier.
That's a
We get
freaking
how fun practice
amazing
actually
idea.
is. It's paying for the card lottery that really sucks. So at the start of each week, you'll also unlock chests from the vault. These chests level up the more you play. They can also contain wild cards, which can be turned into any card you want, no guessing required.
Okay.
But we know sometimes you just want a guaranteed way to get specific cards too. So instead of waiting for the right drop, you can unlock cards for your collection using shards you've earned or coins you've bought.
Bottom line, in Legends of Runeterra, you will never pay for randomized packs. And you have a bunch of different ways to get the cards you actually want. No matter what, you'll end up with multiple decks for both casual duels and the competitive meta.
We're really excited to focus less on selling packs and more on the things that make a card game great. Deep, interactive strategy, frequent releases and balance updates, and endless experimentation.
We hope that by focusing on these things above all else, Legends of Runeterra can grow to become more than just...
Let's be honest. Do you guys really trust Riot Games to be able to balance out the game? just saying. Like, I love Riot Games. I love what they do with their games, but balancing is definitely not their forte, right? Okay, I had to say it. Sorry.
Just a game. Like League back in 2009, we believe the journey is just beginning, and with your help, we can create something incredible together. What you've seen today is a foundation which we intend to build on for years to come.
I'm excited.
The full PC beta is coming in early 2020, and you can pre-register for both PC and mobile right now at playruneterra.com.
We bought that URL, right guys? .com?
And I know we said we only have 3 things to share today, but we might actually have one more. Are we ready?
Guess we'll find out.
For the next 5 days, we're rolling out a special preview patch of Legends of Runeterra on PC. Head to playruneterra.com and pre-register for a chance to get access right now. You can also check out live streams on Twitch to see more gameplay and link your Riot account to increase your chance at getting access.
A lot of things are work in progress.
Damn!
And we're still developing the final features, but we're super excited for you all to get a first look. And if you don't get a chance to play this time around, don't worry. We'll be back with another preview patch before the end of the year.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And until then, we hope you enjoy your first peek at Legends of Runeterra.
Okay, I'm going to check that out. If I can get on early access, that would be great.
We love it when we have the opportunity to connect with all of you directly. And so much has happened since we all started on this journey over 10 years ago that we really just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. We've always aspired to be worthy of the passion, the love, and the dedication that you all have for League, and we are committed to bringing that same level of care and attention to everything that we do in the future.
And I really want to emphasize the thank you for sticking with us through the ups and downs of this journey, through painful server outages and game-breaking bugs, our failures to listen and get certain things right, tons of misfires and missteps, not to mention about 72 different Rise reworks. Because through it all, we've built together over the last 10 years this game, this community, this sport, and this world of Runeterra. And on that last note, we're committed to finding ways to bring the stories from Runeterra to life. And before we wrap, we'd like to share a glimpse into one last thing that we've been working on.
More? A movie. Are they going to make an animation? Or a TV show? This is the Echo trailer, right? Yeah, it is, it is. Distant Worlds. Star Guardian? I think. It would be amazing if the people who create all those trailers are actually working on the show. That would be 2020. Okay. Riot Games presents. Is it a Piltover? An animated series? Netflix! Every legend? Oh my god, it looks good!
I'd like to let you in on a very important secret.
Is that Jinx?
Power comes to those who are doomed.
How cool would that be if that's Vi and Jinx as children?
To achieve it.
Oh my god! I love it already! I'm so excited! Right game, Arcane. Jinx! Oh my god! Riot games! What the hell, man? Was that it? Is that everything? I think so. Oh my god, peeps. What the hell was this? So, wait, like review. We got the girlfriend, no, the wife of Lucian, who is becoming a new marksman support. So that's already amazingly interesting. Then we got a tons of new games. A ton of new things that are going to change to the games that we already have. So the new map of League of Legends, the new dragons, sounds really interesting to me. Then we got Teamfight Tactics. That is going to have a new champion rotations with a lot of new champions that you can play. It's also something that I said that they should do. Because I felt like if they were going to put more champions into it, you were not going to be able to get those champions or like high level because there would be too much. But by doing a rotation, yeah, you can bring almost every champion in the game. So that's freaking amazing. Then what else? We got a shooter game that is coming out. We got a card game that looks amazing. I'm actually surprised to say that. I am actually hyped about this card game. Then there was like a platform game that they didn't really talk about. Like they said a world that you can walk into. So I have no idea. That's the game that they were talking the least about, I think. Yeah, and then of course to League of Legends that is going to come to mobile and to the platform games, the console games. Then we also got Teamfight Tactics that is coming to mobile. That's also great news for me. So I'm almost exhausted by this. It's amazing. 10 years of Riot games and I didn't expect this. I really didn't expect it. I really love League of Legends. As you all know, I didn't play League of Legends as much anymore. But yeah, this video definitely made me thirsty for more. And I definitely want to see what they're going to do. I'm definitely going to start playing again. Some more Teamfight Tactics, some more League of Legends. Because yeah, I'm actually hyped. I'm actually really hyped. Because yeah, I don't know if a lot of you people do know this, but my YouTube channel actually started as only League of Legends videos. That was the thing that I did. That's how I started YouTube. That's how I started streaming. Just by making montages and gameplay of League of Legends. And yeah, I think we're going to see some more videos of League of Legends on my channel. I really think so. Of course, Teamfight Tactics was already something that was still on my channel. So I'm hyped. I definitely would like to know what do you peeps think of this. Are you guys also as excited as I am right now? What game would you like to start playing if you could right away? Let me know. Let me know. So yeah, congratulations to your 10-year anniversary League of Legends / Riot Games. You are doing amazing and it looks like you're not going to stop quite soon. So applause to Riot Games, applause to League of Legends, and applause to all of you for watching this video for so long together with me. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching and I hope that you're going to stay here way longer on my channel and be excited for the next videos. So yeah, thanks for watching peeps. Definitely let me know what you think down below in the comments and I hope to see you next time. And do not forget, I'm CRACH and I'm out. Bye bye. Whoop.